So this is a very fun seasonal one, and we're just gonna have a kind of casual talk while we look at this piece. So first of all, let's talk about what it is. It's a Brick or Treat 2019. It's a Duplo brick. It's a promotional brick from Legoland, and there's some information stuff, and we're gonna talk about so they have an event every year, and so one year they did 4, and sometimes they seem to do multiple bricks, and sometimes they seem to not. I honestly dropped the ball and did not get all of it, and so on the other side there's this character, and that's kind of what we're gonna get into. So they've got this Halloween event, and they've got special shows and special Lego people you can meet, and pretty cool. There's decorations around the park, giant Lego things. I have some pictures of those that I might be showing on screen. We'll find out if I did it or not. I guess you're gonna see it. They also give you candy. They give kids candy. So here's the thing, is that it's such a weird one to me. All of the Legoland events are kind of weird because they're for kids. That's fine. It's a kid park. Lego's a kid's toy, whatever. But as an adult collector and fan, and you're out there as ancient fans of Lego, and all the ancient fans shouldn't be, made to feel awkward, I guess is kind of the best way to put it. And if you go to Legolands, California and Florida, and I assume New York when it opens, you can be any age and go. It's fine. But if you're going to a Discovery Center, you have to take a kid with you. So that's Atlanta, Dallas, I think, has one. There's one in Michigan or something. There's one in Detroit. I don't know. I think New Jersey's getting one. The point being, there's a lot more of those. And they have similar things where they give out special promo bricks, but you can't go to the event without a child, so you gotta go. Now, at the bigger parks, the full-size parks, they don't give you these as an adult. They only give them to kids. So it's a little difficult to collect these sometimes. If you go and ask nicely, typically they will say something along the lines of, oh, okay, sure. So this year I was only able to get one. I didn't read the package, darn. Let's read that real quick now that I've already ruined it. I think it says 1.5 plus is the age, because it's literally a Duplo brick. It says components made in Hungary. Cool. So it's only in Hungary. Distributed in the US, Enfield, Connecticut, and that's got some washing information. The Lego logo, Lego Duplo logo, Legoland, and the Legoland logos are trademark of the Lego Group. 2018, the Lego Group. That's weird, because it's definitely a 2019 brick, so I guess it was made last year. Anyways, this is the one I got. I don't think it's glow-in-the-dark printing. That would be really freaking sweet if it was. I'm going to charge it for just 1 second and try. Oh, I got to turn out the big light, so let's leave a little light. Okay, ready? Let's try this. No, it is not glow in the dark. That's fine. It's kind of printed in gray or something, I guess is what I'm looking at. It has an off-white effect to it, and I was like, that'd be really cool if it was glow in the dark, but it's definitely not. I just held it up to my eye in a cupped hands. But anyway, so this is the one I've got. If you're on Instagram, you've probably seen MC Survival Man, the model citizen survival guy. And he's a really good builder and makes mocks and stuff, but he's really into collecting them. So I hit him up and said, hey, can I see what bricks you got? And he said, sure. And he has a hooded ghoul from the monster series, and he also has a skeleton, just the bones skeleton. So that's weird, because he thought those were the only two. He thought he got both of them. I assumed that this was the only one until I checked. But so there's at least 3. Now, I believe I did this correctly. If you look at a calendar and say, what, how many weekends were there in October? There's 4, right? Yesterday, the Sunday, the 27th, being the last weekend. So if there's 4 weekends, I would assume that means one of these bricks per weekend. For Lego Movie World release, they did 3, I think. When the Lego Movie World opened, they did 3 different bricks, each weekend or something. I don't know. But the point being is that these are hard to get for adults anyways. It's cool for a kid to get one. It's like, it's a cool print, and like maybe they'll enjoy building something cool with it, but it's basically just a collector piece. And they're targeted towards kids because that's who wants to come to Legoland, I guess. But again, like the brick or treating trail, they have like little houses made of Lego. Not made of Lego, made to look like they're made of Lego. They're like life-size things. And there's a person inside them, and they give you candy, and it's a cute little thing. And you can get candy from them. They had some good candy this year. They had individually wrapped Mentos. I don't know if you've ever seen those, but cool stuff. I also saw the Groovin' Graveyard. It's kind of like a stomp-esque show, like a percussion show. Very cool. But they always kind of make you feel awkward because, like, to get this brick, technically, if you've stuck through this video, congratulations, by the way. To get this brick, technically, for this video, is you had to do a scavenger hunt. The scavenger hunt ended at 5. The park closed at 8. I happened to remember yesterday that it was brick or treat, and I hadn't been, and it was the last day, so I was like, I gotta go. So I get there at like 4:30 and like I had to rush through. Like I asked the person for the thing and then I turned it in. And if you just turn it in, most of the time they don't ask, they just like give you one. Or they say, oh, how many kids are with you? And you say something along the lines of, oh, I had a kid with me. You know, how many people you brought with you to the park. So you're kind of fibbing. You're telling some fibs to get this collector item. Now this one I haven't seen online. I will check after the video and there'll be a price of it on eBay if, like, currently right now, if I find one. If not, assume I didn't find one. But the skeleton one is going for like $15 a brick and there's only a couple listed. So the thing is, like, is it really that hard to have gotten one? Not exactly. I mean, you've got to have a year pass to get in each weekend or buy 4 individual day tickets, which is not a great idea, in my opinion. Did I show you the back good? I think I did, but this one's nice because it's got 2 sides. It's got a really cool ghost on the front and a fun pattern. I really like that. Like, good collector piece. But it's a little hard to tell if there's 3 or 4 or 2. Like, you know, I like the rest in pieces. I really like that. Like, it's just a really fun brick or treat, rest in pieces. But I'm kind of frustrated with Lego doing things. It's not Lego, it's Legoland. They're not even owned by Lego, in case you didn't know. They're just like licensed or something. But anyways, that's the Halloween brick or treat. 3rd, 4th weekend. It's the ghost brick from 2019. It's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be a little rant video in the title, I guess, is probably what I'll put. Like, whatever. It's not a big deal. But the point being, I want to know if you guys collect them, and if you are made to feel slightly awkward. Again, they're generally, you know, accommodating. They're fun. They're nice people at Legoland. I've not had issues getting them almost ever. Like, I think one time I was told I couldn't have one, but I typically go on the last day of the event or towards the end of the event so that I can, you know, I don't want to take it if there's not enough, and that's why I don't have all of them, because they run out sometimes. But I mean, they're for kids. I get that. But as a collector, I like being able to get them. So if you're interested, I will like comment below and let me know what you think about it. But I can do a tour of all my collector bricks. I have a pretty good amount at this point, and I'm proud of them. Like, I like the ones that I've collected. I'm trying not to go super hardcore and collect all of them, because basically every year they have at least 3 or 4 events that have 1 brick each. And apparently, more recently, 2019, they've been doing multiple bricks per event. So, yeah, I'm just interested to hear what you think about them. I don't know if I explained the situation very well, honestly. So if you've got questions about it, let me know. And happy Halloween, I guess. Brick or treat, and rest in peace. Automatic video. Subscribe in the middle, something else. You know how this goes. Bye.